everyone. It's been a minute, but we're back with another episode of Conversation. If you didn't know, I'm Missy. On the sofa today, I'm with Nai and I'm with Bobby. No lights.
No lights. Yeah.
As I said, it's been a minute, guys. Hope you didn't miss us too much, but you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder and all of that. First of all, I want to cheers. Yeah, let's make a toast. Yeah, to us, to Convo to bigger and better, and more success on the show.
Yeah.
Very expensive. Loving this new budget. Anyway. No, but real talk. I feel like I've not seen you lot for ages.
No, we haven't.
Like 2 days ago, I almost went to jail.
What?
Bro.
No, like, like for real. Like,
We almost never had Missy here today.
so obviously,
Let us know.
it was mad traumatic. Like, it was Friday. So it's Friday, innit? Obviously, the working week's over. Blah blah blah. And then I'm taking my kid. Obviously, I'm taking Tegan. Drop her to her auntie's. I'm thinking I got stuff to do this Friday. Get to the car park. Now, my spirit was telling me all day. I was meant to go dry cleaners and drop something off. And I thought, you know what? Because I dropped off something the day before, let me just go pick it up on Monday and drop the other stuff. Anyways, ignored it. So I was just working at home, doing like case studies, blah, blah, blah. Get to the car now. As I'm walking to my car, I look at my car and I'm like, my car's white, innit? Like, my new car's white. So I'm looking at my car and it's bait. Like, I'm probably like here. The car's probably just past Bobby. And I'm looking at it and I'm getting angry. And I'm like, and Tegan's not even clocked, yeah? So she's trying to open the back door. I've opened it now. She's got in. I'm still standing there. She's like, Mommy, aren't you getting in the car? This is me. My fucking car! I just started screaming.
Who crashed
Someone had reversed into... So basically, my car's here. There's a space in between my car and the next car. Someone tried to reverse in. I can tell what's happened by the dent, yeah? And they've dented the whole of, like, the panel above my wheel onto halfway across, like, the passenger side door. And I'm bugging because I'm like... Anyone who knows me knows that one time one woman scratched my car. It was the tiniest scratch. I sold my car and bought a next car. I haven't got time to be doing this. I've got things to do. I was thinking to myself, and because there's no cameras there as well, yeah, I was like,
I was just about to say that.
So lucky.
Hold on, what's the colour of their paint?
It's blue. It's dark blue.
They come there often.
I know they
live
do.
there.
I'm
the
checking
thing is, the cars
right.
around my area. That
there's
colour,
a van,
there's white.
but it's not a car that done it. It's a van. I can tell by how it is
The
because
bumper.
even my
The height.
the height of the damage,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also my tires slit. So something on that van has cut it. But you see, when I catch that person, Bronzefield, that's where I'm
Karma
going.
though.
I was so
Karma
vexed.
though.
Like, I called my insurance company. I was like to them, I told them what happened, blah, 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 blah. They're like, yeah, we'll take it in, blah, 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 repairs. Made it sound all good, courtesy cars. And they was like, oh yeah, you just have to pay your excess. I was like, let's not talk about that. So basically,
Listen.
so I was like, oh yeah, is that what's going on? All right. But guess what? I thought about it and I was like, it's a car, innit? God forbid if I died tomorrow, the car's not coming with me. So why am I really killing myself? It's drivable. It is what it is. Clearly, if anyone wants to look at it and be like, right, that looks mad, you can tell it's not something that I've done to inflict it. Someone else has done it. So,
Is it that bad though?
do you know what? I'll show you guys after, but car I have to drive, innit? So I'm
But at the end of the
driving
day, any little...
At least it ain't my face,
I'm
so-
not gonna lie.
Mad, do you know what I mean?
it pissed me off, but in hindsight, yeah, it's like, remember, a lot of people that don't know me well just look at me and assume materialistic babe, innit? Like, I get that. But I'm high maintenance because I'm allowed to be, because I maintain me. I've always said it on the show. I'm not high maintenance. I'm not materialistic. I'm humble as fuck. But my things, I worked hard for it. Do you get me? It's my car. What do you mean?
Who's gonna be
I
pissed?
am. What? Me. I'm humble.
Please put in the comments
Within
if reasons.
Within reason, I'm humble. But obviously, to someone else, yeah. Obviously, to somebody else, yeah. It will look like I'm not, but I know my thing, innit? I could be a bit more, but I'm not. I'm quite, you know.
I
So
thought you-
yeah.
So no, that person done kind of what I done to someone the other day. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so you...
Shut up.
It weren't me. It weren't me. Though. It weren't me. It weren't me.
Okay,
though.
so your car's blue. Bobby,
No, it wasn't
run
me.
me my money. Run me my money.
The car I hit wasn't white. It wasn't white.
Sure.
He would
sure.
say that now.
No,
Now
it
he's
wasn't-
heard me.
no, it
He's
wasn't
like,
white.
shit, that was
Shit,
missing.
that's Missy's.
But I was pissed. You get me? Because like I was going down, you know the blue Bermondsey.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know where the Tesco's is?
Yeah, on the corner.
Yeah. So I was coming like from the Old Kent roadside. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just about 12:30, doing about 25. Casual. I'm not speeding, nothing. Feds have gone past
The
me.
road's 20, by the way.
Anywho.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But I'm going
I
back.
swear.
What? It's a cool 25. The Feds know everybody's doing 25. There's nothing to stop, man. I've gone past them. I'm just like, yeah, it's only me and them on the road, you know. I'm looking in my rear view as I'm cruising down. You know when you see them bright red lights, you see them slam on them brakes and draw for piece of reverse on me. I said, okay, put my foot down.
What?
Got all the way down that, you know where the TSB is?
What's wrong with
On
you?
the corner, you know where the Wimpy is?
Man tried to do high speed.
Yo, oh, no, I ain't playing that game, you get me? Cause I was like, right, it's 12:30. You know when the Feds, they want to stop you now, it's trouble, you get me? I'm not involved, trying to get to my yard. So, boom, I put my foot down, zoom. You know my thing.
trying to catch
I was
claim.
gone.
Trying
Then
to
I
catch
see
claim.
fucking, you know where the Wimpy is?
Yeah, yeah.
You know you can go round and
Yeah.
then sort of come back round
Yeah,
me
yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
So I bust that lift.
Yeah.
I bust another lift and I could see the main road again.
Yeah.
But I'm poking my nose at the car. Like poking out just to have a look. I see the Feds come down. They turn off the lights. They were looking for me. Now I'm not paying attention. So I'm cruising slowly. I don't know. I was cruising slowly. Then I heard something go boom, boom, boom. I was like, raw. Hey, the back of my car. It's like I'm going around the corner looking at the Feds, you know, trying to get back round them, you know what I'm
Too
saying?
busy fucking looking for the feds there, mashing
the
up
back of my
people's
car
things.
lit the car. Listen, it lit. I said, no way.
Wait, did they catch you?
Catch
The police see you?
No. Listen, I was gone.
Okay, because I thought that's what he was gonna tell me.
No.
I was gonna say nah.
I licked up the back of my car. Obviously, I had to just do a little bandu. They cut through. Anyway, I got out. I got out there. When I looked. You see when my bumper, it looked like the clips has come out of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
scraped off the back piece of my thing. You have to give it a quick wipe down. But the scrape weren't bad because it was only like
On the bumper.
Surface.
yeah, it was a surface thing. But my bumper, the clip is out. When you see it now, you see the back piece is all out, hanging out. I'm like,
Okay, let me
I was
humble
vexed.
myself because mine ain't that bad.
All right, guys.
no, you know like a
well,
little clip. It's a
they
little-
can't drive.
What?
No,
My car was stationary. I wasn't
Alright,
even
I
in
got a
it.
car story, yeah. You look, we
Yeah,
ain't seen each other in ages.
there
I
we
got a car story. I'm gonna just say it briefly, quickly. I woke up one morning, yeah, and my gut was telling me, just look outside, and I could hear beep, beep, beep. Please believe my car was getting onto a tow truck.
Oh shit.
They took my car to
Oh
Erith.
shit.
I haven't been on the bus since 2017. I've made all the calls I needed to make. Still, listen, you need to give me back my car. You need to give me back my car. I've got on the bus from Old Kent Road to Erith. I haven't been on the bus to go and pick up the car because they want to put my car in auction.
Rah.
But ain't it the pound?
let me
Don't
tell
they put in the pound? Ain't that in Woolwich or somewhere like that?
That was an auction.
I've been that
It
place
was
a few
Joe
times back
something's
in the day.
auction right next to the DVLA place
Oh,
where they
shit.
take the
Near
cars to the pound.
flyover or the bridge thing.
Me no
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
but I'm in no Erith like that.
And then you drive all the way down and the pound.
Right,
pound's
but
down
they've
there.
taken my car. Can I tell you how much they've taken my car for?
Go on.
£120.
Oh shit. Then.
What?
So, it was two £60 tickets. Yeah.
Oh, PCN, baby.
Then you've come to the house and then added. What have you
course.
told me? £901 to take my car back.
£65 ticket.
For a £60
times two.
ticket,
Yeah,
twice.
They're rude.
So anyone that is
Who's
driving
the
on
council
the road,
that
Hold
gave
on.
you the ticket?
I don't know. I got
Dutty
tickets.
Southwark.
Listen, can I tell you something? Guys, if you drive, please pay all your parking tickets on
Oh.
time. If you don't have the money, please beg, borrow, and steal.
No.
Because when they do calculate up, only pay borough and transport for London. Anybody in like car park, Sainsbury's,
yeah, it's
Asda,
nothing.
whatever.
The private ones.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
bother with that.
yeah,
Don't worry about that. But let me tell you, your
I got a parking
council,
company to plug everybody. So when you get your
Listen.
tickets, you can get it.
Okay,
every
okay, so-
borough in London's got me.
What happened to me? Similar thing happened to me. Fucking what? When was it? It was this. What day? What day is it?
Sunday.
It was this
For
week.
the weekend he's had.
This week. Imagine me like one idiot now. Boom. Gone to my yard. I don't normally park on the main road. Me, I get up work, go and work 6 o'clock in the morning. So when I get up, when I come in late, like and leave early, it's calm. I can park anywhere. You know what I'm trying to say? So I parked out there. My battery done like 25%.
Isn't your phone?
Yeah. So
Okay.
now I know my charger's in the car. Now my house is ground floor. I just had to walk out my door
make
and
me
take
feel
2 steps. I would have been in my car. 2 steps back in my house. Hold on. Me start saying, all right, man. Fuck that 25% can last till the morning. Yeah?
Who thinks like that? You're moving
no.
mad.
Me? Oh shit. Hold on.
Oh no.
Fell asleep.
Y'all know what's happening, right?
Woke up late. Jumped up out my sleep. 20 past. No, 7:30 I woke up. Yeah?
Did you say you got work at 6?
6. You listening?
That'd be
Jumped
sweating.
out my bed, said, rah!
Me this
Mad thing, yeah? You know me, anyway. Cool. Ran out to the front now, thinking, fuck, I got a ticket on my car. Ticket. Blood clot, I come out, I see 2 clamp on my car.
Whoa!
2 clamp, front and back.
Who you owing money to?
I said, raw. The people's then come for me, you got me?
Tax.
Hey,
Tax.
listen, management need to start paying us to be here because
Pay that
clearly
shit.
people need the peas.
No, it's
yeah?
real talk. I swear down, I had the front and back clap. I said, hold on.
The front
I looked at my thing. I said, you know what? I was just gonna leave it there, yeah. And then I said, no, I'm taking this road. Remember, I'm on the main, main high
They're trying to
road.
embarrass
yeah?
you, don't have it.
So I thought, raw. I can't really bare people at the bus stop. It was 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:30, guys, 8 people going to school. I said, I can't lick it off with the hammer, yeah, because it's a madness right now. I said, cool. So imagine, I've gone on YouTube. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Look at thing.
Ways to take off my
Right.
clamp illegally.
Go on YouTube now. I don't give a shit. I licked one off already. This from last year. You get me? So boom now. As I'm on YouTube, I said, cool. They give me a look at seconds. I've got to my car now. Gone back out to my car. By the tire. As I look up, I see the man then come back for me. I said, raw. The man then jumped out like raw. I said, what?
The people that put the clamp
Yeah,
on
man,
it.
them are talking about the rent to come take up my
They was
thing.
outside my yard for 5 hours the other day because I wake up early, drop my
Listen.
son to school. This time you've already ticketed my car at
Listen,
5,
I had
6
to
a.m.
pay
Sitting in
6
the block
bills.
opposite, gone school run 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Come back, you lot are there. They didn't move the car. Remember that feeling. They didn't move the car until about 10, 11 o'clock.
Well, you're
when I was
lucky
getting ready to go to work.
because that's what I'm saying. These man clap my thing. I looked at the time. It was 7 minutes past 7. Them niggas were back by 7:45. Yeah, them niggas.
They
was
live
back.
in the ends,
Yo, these niggas are local. G. I was like, raw. I see the man. Them. I said, what? I said, what? What? Go on. They were like, yeah. But see, they were so cool. Young youths, they were cool. I said, you know what,
These
brother?
enforcement
See, when he
officers
backed
are
at
getting
E-Sing,
Yeah, they
when
know
he
what
ba-
they're doing.
Well, no, when he backed at E-Sing and showed me, he was like, mate, you're lucky you didn't get this car like 2 weeks ago. That's how he was talking. He was like, when he showed me, I said, okay.
They're
Never
wicked.
pay the £600,
They're wicked.
release up my thing. When you see where I licked the hammer on the thing, you looked at me and I said, I said, looked at me, I said, let's put that
What's
Listen,
worse is
it's
when
not easy.
6
you-
bills. I was vexed.
What was
Imagine,
it for?
you know, imagine
For
the money
parking
was in my
Yeah.
car. The money was in my car. I said, if you don't detect my car, the money that you wanted was all in the glove compartment. You are taking a
Why are
fucking
you
piss.
leaving money in your car like that?
Sometimes it's safe to leave things in the car, you know. I've left
Not when
bare-
it's getting clamped
I
and
look my
taken
glove,
to
though.
My car is
Timbuktu
old.
and
Ain't no one
Listen.
breaking into my car.
That's
Certain
what you-
times there's gonna be things in my
I was
car,
pissed.
you know, money, weed.
you lot have just told
I'm not
us
gonna lie.
everything.
The £600, I'm not
So
gonna lie,
when
it
you lot
bugged
cars
me.
start getting bust open now, you know why? I don't keep nothing in my car. Nothing. You get me?
Yeah, go in there.
Nothing. Might
You're
find
bad.
Listen, sometimes things are, you know, people don't know what you're driving. It's
lie.
fine. You got to
Don't
switch
lie.
up the car every 3 years.
Well, that's me in it. But yeah.
Oh, and I was capping to buy my P5 and then I had to pay £600 and
Priorities
give it to the
though.
people.
But don't you feel good like when your priorities have been paid, even if
Yeah.
you're left
I'm
with
not gonna lie.
nothing
I'm
else,
not gonna
you
lie.
feel
You
like,
do.
I'm not
alright.
gonna lie, I felt that was a little pressure
Yeah.
because man been doing, a cat and mouse thing with them all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been
off.
doing it for about 5
Sometimes
years.
it's just a principle.
Anyway, I can't even tell you that I can't even give you the blueprint. Not on camera.
Yeah.
Listen, do you know what it is?
Trust
I'm
me,
not
if
gonna
I give you
lie
the
to you.
blueprint, you're winning.
Yeah, I put on the waterworks. Please, I don't even know what to
Listen,
do.
let me
Like,
tell you something. You know what? Let me tell you
What you
something.
two
The
are?
only reason why
You two?
I got catch is
Yeah.
because I didn't follow my everyday routine.
yeah.
And no.
But
I don't know
move my
gut.
car,
I've got
always.
no. I don't need to move my car. I park my car outside my house. The people can come. They can't even touch my car because of the pattern I've got. I'm gonna show you.
These
off
two are the
camera.
bailiff them sugar.
Alright,
You get
listen.
me? These two are the bailiff.
Rast, am I capping? You know when I'm ready for peel off my
Listen,
thing.
I've got every
Anyway.
enforcement officer company asking me for parking tickets. It's like, really? Don't you understand? I'm not gonna pay them.
Boy.
But-
No, the other
but-
day, let me
but
tell
you
you
know what they
something.
did though?
Let me
Hold
tell
on,
you
hold
what.
on. You know
You
what they
see
did?
the government there and the people them on the road, yeah? You're being bad man and you're wicked because what you're doing now, yeah? I was lost in East London. Don't ask me where. But the sat-nav took me down one road. Now you've sent me a ticket to my house, but the sat-nav took me there. Because it's one of
So
those
they need
new,
to update.
it's one of those new roads.
Yeah.
You put up the thing like, and Google Maps has taken me there. So now you want to pay? I'm gonna appeal that ticket. You're gonna tell me no, but you just put that up there. That's never been there before. You know, you trying to catch people with little monies here, that, and the other just because you lost money during COVID. Allow it.
Yeah, everyone's trying to play catch up.
And
You know
if
what?
I can't pay £60 ticket, yeah, regardless if I can or I can't, if I can't pay it, why are you putting it to £900? How the fuck are you gonna get that money?
It's to just keep you looped in, innit?
Looped
Yeah,
in
I was
where?
lucky
Because if I
because you
drop
see-
down dead, what are you gonna
You know what
do?
they do? You know what they do?
Then I'll
So
go get
basically,
it.
my man said he had my one for a year. So he had 4 tickets, yeah. 3 of them he said 3 of them went back. Bless you.
Thank you.
Went back to the court. So he said. So I said, right. Now they've gone back to the court. He said, basically, because this is from TFL. Because cut a long story short, I was getting the tickets sent to a house that I weren't at no more, but my car was still registered. And you know when they're not it's through the camera, so they just send it to that house.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get there in time. So when I actually did contact them about them, they were saying they ain't reducing it.
Yeah,
I said,
that's
fuck that.
mine's
Ain't paying
TFL.
It.
That's
I'm
who took up my car.
So cool. Anyway, so the TFL. So I had 4 of them. So where I was going to go to this cash point all the time, they're sending the tickets, and I'm not getting it, even knowing that I'm parking in the same spot all the time. And I said to them, why would I keep parking in the same fucking spot if you're giving me a ticket? Obviously, I weren't getting the letters. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Anyway, cool. So when the man backed out the laptop or the little tablet and showed me, he said, basically, all these now are gonna go back to the court, and more than likely after a year they're gonna review it, and then they're more than likely just gonna drop it now because it's been so long.
Yeah, but it's the process.
Yes, the
because
process.
before that,
But they
they're
kept
gonna
one.
keep sending
Remember,
them.
they kept
They're
one, you
gonna
know?
bailiffs are gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep trying to clamp. They're gonna keep adding it up. That's what they'll do.
I was lucky that there was only one left on there, and probably that £600 probably one of the least,
Alright.
because they go up.
So, I need to give both of you my best friend's sister's company, like legit. Every time I've had that situation, it's scrapped, and I pay her between £25 to £40. Like her company's called the Parking Appeals Group. It's actually legit, no fraud, no nothing. Usually when someone tells you, I can get your tickets
It's a
back,
plug. Here,
everyone
look,
thinks,
plug
it's
them
a
in.
fraud thing. There's
Plug
no
them in.
fraud. You
What's
pay
it called?
her.
Come
What's
out
it
the
called again?
DMs, make us.
What's
do
it called
that.
again?
Parking Appeals Group. So
Parking
literally, when you
Appeals
go on the website, you'll see it in yellow and blue, and then it'll have the red like no entry sign on it as well. Like I'll show you that anyway.
Yeah, I need to sort that out, man. That's
Like,
my
legit,
only debt.
I never knew certain things like about parking laws and stuff. There's so much loopholes.
I've taught myself.
And you know, like how they're supposed to give you that 5 to 10 minute grace period before they ticket your car. So like 2 weeks ago, I went to my brother and sister's
they
house to
don't
do
do
my
that.
hair. They don't, because when I looked at the time, I
viewed
walked
it
out
at
her door
3:03.
and I
ticketed you
saw
at
the
3:03.
ticket time. I was like, bro, you didn't even give it 4 minutes before you gave me a ticket. And I spoke to her and she done it. But that's Lewisham anyway. But something you both said anyway. We'll move on from the parking stuff. This year, overall, I just feel like has been so, and I'm not even a negative person like that, but I just feel like this year's been defo like some sort of cross this year.
Yeah.
2021 has not been, I feel like back to back there's been bullshit. Obviously there's been elements of good stuff and fun times, but overall, I feel like there's just been a dark cloud on this year.
Remember,
and this ain't even the year that
we've
the
just come out of
pandemic
lockdown.
started.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my point. So
It's
you would
coming
think
out.
that this year would be better, but it come like it was worse than last
No,
year.
it continued over. It
Yeah.
it was just a continuation from last year.
There's just been a lot of like deaths. Like
That's
I lost
running
my.
through my
So
people
first I
then.
lost my granddad. Then I lost my auntie. My best friend's dad died. My big sister's dad died. Back to back. Then my other auntie died. My dad had to fly
My
back
friend's nan
home.
died today.
There's just been so much, and then obviously people we know from the ends as well.
Yep.
There's just been
R.I.P. Gaza.
you know, like that, Gary and his family, like, it's just been a lot. Like, I just feel like back to back. And that's why when the thing happened with my car, you see, one thing about me is when there's
Snowball
adversity,
effect as
when
well.
there's adversity in my life or there's problems, somehow it sort of makes me have this reset where I'm like, you know what, yeah, certain things aren't that deep because every day above ground is a good day. I'm alive, right? So my car might be a little smashed up, but certain people don't even have their life. So I can't be sitting there complaining about my car when every day I've still got opportunity.
Yeah,
I've still
my
got,
friend died January.
know?
You know what I'm saying? This year just started
yeah.
horrible. Do you
It's
know what
been
I mean?
a lot.
It's been horrible.
I'm just hoping that next year there's always gonna be bullshit, but I just feel like 2021 has just been back to back nonsense. And sometimes I just, you know, that sometimes you're just certain people, and this sounds a bit like I'm being a victim, but I'm not. Yeah, you like I don't do the victim thing. I'm a
Don't
bad
have to
girl.
explain. Just
But
say
my
what
thing
I
is,
say.
I'm not the type of person that people ask if I'm okay a lot. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's easy for someone like me to slip into a dark area no one will know
Well, that's
because.
not good.
Which is true. And you know what? That I've learned that about myself. Like, I've learned that it's not a case of I don't want help. It's a case of I'm not used to receiving it. So if someone does
just get
ask
on.
me if I'm all right, more time I'm just like, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm chilling. And really, I could be going through the worst thing. But I've noticed that what helps me is when I help other people. That's how I am. I think I've even said it on the show before. I'm not used
That
to
is like a
being...
Virgo.
I'm not used to being like the one that needs support. I am the support. So therefore, when something's happening with me, I just stay in and
Very
I just
overwhelming,
or I just want to like hide away and just deal with it and come back in it. That's Pisces. We just sleep on problems and then keep it moving. More time I'm bubbly. I'm like, yeah, life's good. Like, okay, there's gonna be a little issue with this or that, money, love, life, kids, whatever, the normal stuff that life does to you, but you just keep it moving. And it just brought me to, I was having a discussion with my dad and like my best friend, and I was like, why is it when we lose someone everyone's sad? And they was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, if we already know that death is part of the life cycle, we don't cry when babies are born. So why are we crying when people die?
Celebrate life.
You should be.
Really
Do you get what I'm
truly.
saying? Because
Yeah,
really and truly, everybody under the sky is gonna die one day. Why is everyone so, don't talk about it? Whether you talk about it, you don't talk about it, it's gonna happen, my guy. Do you get what I'm saying? And I just feel like sometimes if you change your perspective on it.
That's what I say. Our auntie just went into hospice on Thursday still. I don't even know if you guys know. But yeah, my mum's sister.
Okay.
Right, so yeah.
But sometimes if you change your perspective on things,
Yeah.
it don't hit so bad. If anything, like people should kind of be like, okay, this is what's happened with this person. They're now going on to a next stage of their life, so to speak. It's the end of this life, but it's the start of a next life.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
it's true, it's
I just
true.
feel like because it's getting too much.
No, it's a
I
lot.
think I'm
mean,
getting desensitized to it, if I'm being honest with
Yeah.
you.
I mean,
so
like-
you know you're saying about the crying thing. It's like almost like so much has happened. Like in 1 week, I've lost my best friend's mum. I've done a funeral. This is done like you said. I lost my best friend on the Saturday. I lost my brethren's nan on the Sunday. Like every day, someone's dying. Every day, cancer is around me right now, and I'm actually at a point where I don't even shed no tears.
Yeah, it's a lot.
All I try to do is support those that are going through
Exactly.
it. And the only energy I'm accepting is love, like straight. Like I'm gonna give it to you. You're gonna give it to me.
You
That's
didn't see
it.
me hug you when you came.
No,
I
but
don't do that. Exactly.
No, but I
There's
miss
a-
you all.
it's
But
teaching me.
It's about love.
Yeah.
That's what you want. That's what you've got to project what it is that you're
Exactly.
after, what
Yeah.
you want. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to sit in that dark place. I don't
Yeah.
want to be sad. I want to be happy. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
And this year has been
But
dark.
this year is.
I don't
not-
remember
Yeah.
2020. Where was
Yeah.
2020?
Like I said,
Nah, we was
From the
inside,
beginning of
and
the
then we
year-
got let out, and then everyone started dying.
From the beginning
That's
of the
what
year,
happened.
from when we had to bury T, like, and she from this year, it's just been like mad, like, because obviously, my friend, my good friend, and then you have to see his you every day. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's mad. Do you know what I mean? Then, like, just yesterday, we was at the little Young G Bally
Oh, okay.
burial yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Like, you ain't even lived. You know what I mean? So this year it's just always, and then today my friend said his nan passed. Last week my friend, her dad passed. It's just been
Do you know
like
what it is? Every
death
day
on
people
death,
die.
every minute. It's
Every
just
day
like-
people die. That's life.
Yeah,
and
but-
every day people are born. But for some reason, it seems to be
Seems
around.
Yeah.
Everyone I know, something's going on.
And it's
Normally,
not
yeah,
necessarily
one-
COVID.
Right,
one,
it's
two,
not,
but
yeah.
lately it's just
It's
been.
bam bam. They say they
Yeah.
come in trees.
Yo,
It's a
coming
coming
in,
at
coming in.
9.
Yeah, it's coming a
no,
lot.
it is.
And-
And then, do you know what it makes me think? Yeah, so I was saying to my friend, I was like, "Rah, if I died, what would people say? Not even if, when." Because I'm gonna be more positive. I'm not gonna be acting all tabooish and scared because it's part of life. We're all gonna die. When I die, what will people say? What would I want, or what would I think people would say about me at my funeral? Now I said to my friend, I don't want no one doing
I
this.
thought about that
I
yesterday.
don't want no one. Oh, right,
I
I don't
said
want
that.
no one doing that. She was so amazing. She was an angel.
When I
Lies,
looked
stop
around and
lying.
saw all these man,
Yeah.
like I saw a beer man out there, and I was
Yeah.
like, I wonder how. And obviously Gary as well.
Yeah.
That's what it made me think. Raw, like, are people coming just cause?
Yeah.
Or are people
That's what
actually
I
coming
don't
because?
want.
You know what I'm trying to
That's
say?
what I don't
Yeah, go
want.
on
You
now.
get
What
what
would
I'm
you?
saying?
First of all,
Yeah.
wait. I want to
Good
start
question.
with you. So, what would you? Two things, yeah. So, what would you want people to say, and how do you want them to remember you, and what do you think they would say?
Right. First of all, I've already planned it in my head like you guys are planning, and I'm looking at you like, really? I'm not the only one. But everybody's got to wear green because everybody know that's my favorite color. That's what I love to smoke. Yeah. So everybody's got to wear green. Nobody with no black. I want to be cremated. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't want no burial at the side and all the we'll be down by the river. No.
What's it called? Is it called a what's the Rasta ceremony called?
I don't want none of that.
I don't want one of them.
No. I just want you to put me behind the curtains like this. And just sing.
No
I don't
words,
know
nothing.
what tune. I don't know what tune I want yet. I'll find it when I get there.
Bashment.
No. No.
Imagine
It might
that.
be Ed Sheeran, you know.
Okay.
Every Ed Sheeran song makes me want to cry. I just want you to cry.
Why?
Just
Why
cry.
do you want them to cry?
So when you say, "Oh, she was so beautiful," we loved her.
I'm kind of barley when it comes to feeling. Anyway.
I'm
I'm
done.
barley.
If I go before you, you crying.
So what
I'll
do you
be
think
bothered
people
anyway.
will
They
say?
put on the glasses,
Like
innit? Ray
one-
Hold on,
Bans.
Bobby. So what do you think people would say about you?
That I'm great. That I'm. Do you know what? Do you know what? I think everybody say, yeah. Do you know what? She was such a joker.
Yeah.
Like she was so, like she loved with her heart, innit? Like she was just honest. She was 100. Like always, just kept it real. And I think that would be the most thing people say. Like she kept it real and she was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like she will make you laugh. I'm an energy in the room.
So-
When
so-
even when I'm miserable, I project
Presence.
that.
So
Yeah.
what do you think like the haters would say? You know, you always get the
I
little
love
wizard.
Bobby.
If you don't like me, don't
be at a
come.
funeral.
Don't come. Because what you doing? Stand on the side
Hello,
and
there's
laughing at my
people that
family
there's
crying.
people that have killed people and gone to their funerals. So
No,
yeah.
but why?
that's
Because
true,
you want to
that's
make sure
true.
they're in the ground. You're
Well,
sick.
people are weird. They're humans, innit?
They used to know each other
So Bobby,
like that.
what do you think people would say at your funeral? What
But
do you want it to
hold
be like?
on. But if they come and wait. If they come, just know you've taken a day off of work for me, and I ain't even here no more.
You might get buried on a weekend.
No, sir. You know the middle of the week.
It might not be
You
up
have
to
to
you,
stop your life for me.
Saturday.
even though life goes on. Okay. So
Just give me my last like 8 hours. Just give me 8 hours.
8 hours. You ain't got no service. You said you just want shoes. So where you going with 8
No,
hours?
the party.
Listen, I'll come to a
Party
funeral on
I
my
got
work break.
keep.
You know, I'll be like, yeah, nice.
Listen, party's gonna
Bar
keep
Street.
boards, you know, like plaques, like boards up with my face on all around
She
the
wants
hall.
this.
So she what?
Yeah, yes. Legend.
The boy Robert,
Mad head.
So go on.
Boy Bob.
Right.
gonna say I'm a
Bobby's
madhead?
funeral. What's it looking like? Bare gal. Bare crunchy panties getting thrown on the casket.
They're gonna be bear girls saying like, that was my boyfriend.
My baby
bear.
mama. Look at my 10 kids. These are Bobby. Bare mix up and pass out. I'll be
And you
there with
know-
my iPhone like.
I need that doing me bad, you
No,
know.
go on, say.
I mean, I don't know. Everyone would just say he's calm. Yeah, he's a good G. I wouldn't say he's a good G. Actually, I don't think they'll say he's a good G.
Bobby,
I'm bad.
you're
Say-
deluded right now. That champagne is licking off your... The champers is licking off your head.
Listen, why did I finish
Man
mine
said-
and you're still there
What?
with trickles?
This is.
No, Bobby, for
I
real
reloaded.
though. All right, what do you
Listen.
think your haters would say?
Man ain't got no haters.
No, I got hella haters.
They're
man.
girls
you know,
mostly.
But you know what? I don't. No, you know what? I don't have haters, man.
Oh yeah,
I get along with everybody. I get along with most people.
that's half the glass
So-
of Ray.
I think they'll just say, the haters will just say, thinks he's too nice, or
What,
some
even when you're
bullshit.
dead?
Yeah.
You think you're too...
Yeah.
What,
I'll be
open
looking-
casket?
What? Looking good.
Gucci
Of course he
suit.
wants it open.
I want it open.
He wants the Gucci print on the
I want my
casket.
thing.
Listen, by the time we drop down, you know that they can stage us, so we all up there like
Is it?
sit down on throne in the
I ain't got
room.
time for that. That's weird and creepy as fuck, bro. I'm not even...
Yeah, but
that,
look
So
at
what do you think they'll
we
say
are
about you?
desensitizing death right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we're doing
but
right
that's
now.
good,
So
because
can
it's
we
part
get
of
a
the life
throne?
cycle.
Yeah, before you
I
put
mean-
me in the
You want to be embalmed and
But I-
claims
I-
on...
I
embalmed
do-
and put me on the throne and sit down there.
The one thing I do not want no fucking hymns sung up my shit.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't
I
want
would
that.
run the tunes because I
Run
went
the
to a funeral. I think, was it last year?
That's
And
it.
yeah, they were playing tunes in
Bun flick bun me.
in the church. They was actually playing like the tunes that he liked. It weren't obviously
Yeah, that's
tunes
what
like
I
that.
want. That's what
Like
I
it weren't
want.
tunes like that, but instead of playing, instead
to
of
make
trying
you
to do the
cry.
hymns,
Yeah.
they were playing songs that he liked, which the funeral that in the church felt so light.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it never
It's
had
meant to
that-
be dreary.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dreariness was
Cause
gone.
my best friend's dad, he had the Rasta ceremony. I can't remember what the name of it is. Yeah, and that's the first one I've been to. And I was like, right, this is a lot better than they had. Obviously, they had the drums and they did the
Yeah,
jar
yeah,
Rastafari. That was it. Was
But the
proper,
energy-
like, yeah,
the
it was
energy's
better.
different. It's
And
not
the man
just,
was
you know what I
running
mean?
joke. He was like, oh, we're not in the Amazing Grace thing. We're gonna.
Right.
I was like, this is me. What? I
We
was
had
like,
a
yeah,
young
he
pastor.
running
He was
joke.
black.
Yeah.
So when he was talking about like, say, when he was breaking it down, like talking about like the Bible and certain things about Jesus Christ, he was saying it one way and saying in other words.
Translate.
Yeah, and saying it in like yard, and everyone was just busting up because it was
Yeah.
funny.
It's
And
good, yeah.
Then that's, and I said, right, when I go out, I want it like that. I want it light.
That's
Be
it.
at my beat the tunes. I want to hear some D Block and some Nas and some. I want to hear some Thug Life. I want to hear some shit.
So what are you
I
wearing?
listen.
What are you wearing?
Gucci
I'm
suit.
wearing. No, I don't
Gang,
know
gang.
Gucci. I don't wear Gucci
Nike
suit.
tech.
No, just put me in a pants. Just put me in a jeans and a.
Man said
and
a jeans.
A jeans, a good pair of crepes. Dress me how you see me on a normal day. Don't dress me nothing else.
No, this is where we might disagree.
Why? What's wrong?
Because I'm casual every day.
Well,
you see
why?
when
Very
me,
you casual.
you see when I go on, yeah, and my ashes to ashes and become the universe again.
Oh, you're
I'm
getting
going
burned.
on party style.
You're getting burnt. It don't even matter.
No,
bun up the dress,
but you
yeah.
say that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like it's the last thing I'm gonna wear as I leave. My body leaves
Yeah.
because my soul's already gone. You know. But that body, I'm gonna recognize that I appreciated that, and I'm gonna dress you nice.
If it's Gucci, it's got to be a Gucci 3-piece. I don't
That's
want
what
no
I'm
ghetto,
saying,
no
like,
ghetto
I-
Gucci. Don't put me
I'm
in no
gonna be
Gucci print.
committed. I don't
'Cause
want
niggas
no
be going
money
out
on
in
the
Gucci print, you know.
casket,
Yeah,
but
of
dress me nice.
Yeah.
Make me look nice. This
Yeah.
body
Casket
served
ready
me.
and that.
Yeah, this body served me.
Well, you want to hope you can get open because you know what? You never,
But
you
the
don't
business
know
how
how
you
we're
go.
gonna
I
die.
don't
Yeah.
know.
You never
I don't
know.
care about open or closed.
don't know how we're
I
gonna
just
die.
want to look nice for
There
my
might,
body.
there might not be enough of you to even.
So, anyways, so as I was saying,
What am I gonna do? Get eaten by a shark?
as I was saying, this is what.
Maybe
this is
look
where
a
it
wild
starts
fox
getting-
them because the fox are my
Nah,
music.
they're wild.
Can you stop?
No, why are they on my car? Why are they on my car
See, they're screaming
scratching
on
my
there already.
windscreen? Because my car's hot. You want to sleep on my
We
car?
said it might be the foxes that dented my teeth.
Fox them.
Listen,
Anyways, at my
Hybrid
funeral,
foxes.
Yeah, what they saying at yours?
at
Oh,
my
sorry.
funeral, shots on entry. You get me?
Okay, say no more.
No. Do you know what I want? Yeah, and I got this from my auntie's funeral. Rest in peace, Auntie Elaine. So at my auntie's funeral, yeah, they had like the projected pictures and videos of her all over like
that
the
the
hall
one?
after, and like from when she was born. So like black and white pictures, the coloured pictures, all of that stuff, videos, her wedding day. I was like, that's so sick.
That's
like
it, all my life.
family members and friends, all of that sort of thing. I was thinking that would be nice. 'Cause obviously, I do the snap thing, I do the social media. It
have
makes
a
Oh,
sense.
yeah,
lot
more
of
than enough.
pictures.
Yeah,
In
there's
this
gonna
day
be
and
hella
age.
pictures.
Come on.
Obviously, depending on how I go, and I'm praying to God, it's not nothing wild. I'm not trying to get killed by no rapist, no murderer, no psychopath. I'm not trying to get killed in an accident. I'm not trying to drown. Nothing dramatic. I just want to be an
just
old
wanna
lady
go out
and
in your
just
bed
tap
and
out.
just-
Yeah.
You get me? Like simple. But obviously, if I'm God forbid, but if I'm young, that casket's open, rude boy. You get me? Because
you're gonna look like yourself. To be fair, you're gonna look like yourself.
You get me? I don't
See
even The only thing I don't want, yeah, is I said to my friend, I said, make sure if my natural hair's out, make because it's curly in it, make it look proper. So everyone's like, raw, swear that, because that's me original in it. But obviously, if I go out in a wig, it's got to be some mad pink ting laid long. You get me? Nails pattern, one nice Dior dress,
So
expensive
burial,
dress.
nuts.
burial.
I don't want to be cremated. I don't think. But do you know what I do want? If I don't get buried, obviously the traditional way of like my parents, because my parents are Christian. I'm not Christian. I obviously renounced that. 'Cause I don't follow them slave religions. But I'd want to be buried naked, like, and I don't want a casket. I just want cloth. It's more. It makes sense. I
yeah.
don't want that.
I thought about that before.
because I feel like it's a waste of money.
Basket.
And where I'm going, I don't require funds. So why am I doing all of that? You get me? If I could, obviously, if my parents or whatever, if I go before them, hopefully not. I know they'll want to bury me in the traditional way, casket, all of that stuff. Cool.
They will do it.
But
yeah,
if
but if
not,
you're paying for it,
my way, then we're doing it that. Bare tunes, everything. I don't care.
Yeah,
Even the girls that
celebration,
don't like
man.
me, I want them to be there. I know they'll be there because they pre me now, they'll pre me then. Come, you get me? All of that. I want people to keep it 100. I don't want no one to talk about, oh, I was perfect. I wasn't perfect. I was flawed. I was feisty as fuck. I was opinionated. I was loud. I love to twerk. I want people to keep it 100.
I'm gonna twerk.
I want everyone, I want everyone to just be like, yo, Missy was a vibe.
No, I'm joking.
Obviously, she had her moments, but she was like, keep it real, don't lie.
Yeah.
You get me? What?
No, one thing I hate. That's one thing I hate when you know look a gangbanging you, and then all they were hearing is about, oh, he was a
It was
good
so good.
youth.
No, you was not.
No, he was keeping up. He was mashing work.
Keeping up a fuck,
This is
Chris.
why the man had to get him down. He was moving nuts. But you know, they always portray him as, you know what I mean. But is what it is, I guess. You get me?
Okay.
Fucking
I want to
hell.
ask you.
But
Like,
you know what?
something,
Oh, okay, good.
Go on,
Go on.
No, I was gonna say that I was reading something. I don't know if you lot heard about it. There was a girl, a mum. She's like, I think our age, around 30, and her son had a beef, and he must have came home, and she took her son and his friend to the ute that he had the beef with, and he jumped out the car, killed the ute, jumped back in with the mum,
She's.
skirted off. Like, so mum,
Is she okay?
Yeah, mum went jail as well, innit?
mum's gone to the bin as well.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
In all this bullshit that's going on, how are you gonna bring a teenager? Are you alright?
It's because some of them ain't grown up yet. Some of us have had pitney them young. And
What are you talking
know,
about?
And she's still on crud.
We've all had kids young.
I know, but she's still gangbanging herself.
Are you gonna go and bring your youth for going gangbang?
Never, not me. This is America, isn't it?
No, it was in
it is.
England, bro. It was in England. But America, sure, it was like, I'm not living in
but
Sydenham.
even-
I'm not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was around. It was in South though.
Nah, not me.
I thought you were talking about... Because
Handle
that
that.
sounds similar to something that happened not that long ago. And basically the mum knew that the son had killed someone and she flew him out to Jamaica and they got caught. Once they arrived, the police basically took them and deported them back to England because she knew that her son had killed someone.
I thought it was the fact of the mum hiding the gun for the son or something like that. I don't know. Maybe
No,
there's
she
a
took
few
him.
different stories going on.
This
with
mum,
the same
she
shit.
took him. She took him to the move. Like bam, your youth's
Yeah,
coming
the
in the
world
car
needs a reset.
and
You
then
know?
gone. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like that's mad.
So do you think, like, if you was in that position and your son had killed someone and he come home and he had a gun in his hand, there was bare blood on him and he's like, Dad, I just killed some of you.
I don't know what to do.
What would you do?
Clean him up or hand him in?
I ain't handing him my youth. You flipped it. I don't know.
But you don't have... Because sometimes... Do you know what it is
I ain't
here
handing
for
him my
me?
youth.
What it is here, sometimes...
But I ain't taking him to go and do the murder. though.
sometimes not... Obviously, no, not that. But sometimes not handing them in is just
It's
as
just as
bad
bad.
as saying it's good that
It's
you
true.
did that.
It's true. No, I do
Episode
get it.
got dark.
No, I do get it. But at the same time, alright, and cool. What's the scenario? Did someone try to kill you and you have to kill him first?
Self-defense.
Is it
Nah,
do
he
you
was
get
out
my-
there
I don't know,
gangbanging.
but if
He
he's
was
out there
gangbanging.
gangbang,
But he's not going to tell you that. He's going to say, oh, one
Yeah,
you
well,
tried
then-
it on me,
Yeah,
Dad.
but sometimes you just know as the parent.
Yeah,
some
you
parents
feel
are
it.
in
you
denial.
know your you.
Like
Yeah.
them mums there that their son's buying
on.
them a yard in Peckham and stuff, cars and designer. Your
Yeah.
son ain't ever had a proper job. You know what your son's doing.
Your son's snitching.
Your son, you know what your son, and then when your son's going, oh, I don't know what he done. I don't know
you're
why
young,
the
yeah.
police them are harassing him. How do you think he brought the house?
Exactly. Come on,
Come
man.
on,
Come
then.
on.
What about you now?
My son,
Yeah.
come in.
Your one son.
Gun.
My
Your one
son.
Mum, I just killed him. I just he thought
If he-
could embarrass me.
You ain't taking
Blah
him.
blah blah. I'm not an idiot, Mum. Like I killed.
No, my son won't
So
talk
all
like
he
that.
done. So all basically all he done.
Look at you already. Do you see that?
So
Do you see
basically,
that?
all that you
Oh,
done-
my God.
My baby boy good.
Alright, let me give you this scenario.
They're all good.
After I
Let
said
me
he
give
got
you the
excluded.
scenario. Yeah, your youth has had a fight.
Yeah.
The
Mash
you
him
at
up.
the you at a road punched up your son. Then your son went and got a knife and stabbed him. Now he comes home.
You shouldn't have punched up
Hold
my
on.
son.
Now he comes home bloodied up. Now he comes home bloodied up. What are you gonna do?
It's tricky. It's tricky. Yeah? Because realistically, my
Your
heart
one
is
son.
telling me,
You
my
ain't
heart
do
is
it.
telling me, look, you're going to have to confess or something. You're going to get repercussions. Something's going to come back to you. You're going to have to sort this out. You're going to have to do it. And at the end of the day, hopefully the you don't dead, but my son's got to stand up and take responsibility for what he done. Of course I don't want to do that. Of course I don't want to see this happen to him, but obviously heat of the moment, you boys move mad. Yeah, anything's possible. But the way that I'm raising my son, I would hope to dear God that you don't
No, the
need
story
a
I
weapon.
told you.
no.
He
He's
said
gone
that's-
back.
Yeah, nah.
You
Babe,
know.
do you know what
He's gone back.
neither here or there because
No, wait.
it stops being
I've
self-defense.
got a son.
because
You
he's
don't
left.
have a son.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
no,
left and
either
come
way.
back. He's
The
left and
fact
come
that he
back.
left and then came back, that's no longer self-defense. That's
Right.
premeditated.
That's premeditated
He's
murder.
a murderer, bro.
You gotta understand.
And I don't have a son, but if I did have a
Chale,
son...
watch your mouth.
No, facts.
Manifest.
Obviously, he's
No,
not
no,
a
we're
murderer.
talking
Because
about
hypothetically
hypotheticals.
speaking.
No, I
But
just hope that my son
whether
won't
a son
do that.
or daughter, because girls.
I was
can
gonna say,
equally do the same
what if
thing.
your daughter did
If my
your
daughter did
daughter?
that, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to hand your ass in, or you can get the hell on. I'm not harboring no murderer. And do you know why?
No,
if
I
I put
don't
it, no.
know.
Do you know why? I'll keep it one. I don't need to cap. Do you get me? That's my you. I carried her. The reason why I'm saying it is because if we flip it around and someone had killed my you on the road, and I found out that their parent had aided them after, I'm gonna be all guns blazing. Now I'm going after your family. Now my family are going after your family. Everyone always likes to play it from, oh, it's only one-sided. Imagine
Of
if it was
course
the
it's
other way round.
both-sided.
Just like when people
It's
say,
true,
oh,
it's true,
fuck the
it's
feds,
true,
hate
it's
feds.
true.
But when something goes wrong, you expect the feds to find justice for you and your family, right? So which one is it? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
The
raising...
same way my
Hold
son
on.
had to go and find justice for himself because he knew that the system ain't got him.
Hold on. You can raise your kid the best way possible. And when they step outside, everything you've raised them with
Yeah, I
sometimes
know.
goes out
You're
the
just
window.
hoping it
So
sticks
it's
to them.
sometimes it's not a reflection of your parenting,
not,
it's their influence and environment. We've covered this on the show before. So if my daughter did kill someone, whether it was self-defense or whether it was because she was just being an idiot, either way,
you're
she
slapping up all the friends
has to,
then.
one thing I teach my daughters, is accountability. And I do that. They see me take accountability.
John's
So there's
favourite
no
word.
way they're gonna grow up and think they can just be on some scapegoat thing. Nah, B. If you're a bad girl and you're big enough to pick up a gun and stab or
That's it.
shoot
Own
someone,
your shit.
then
your shit.
own it.
Own
You're
it.
gonna have to go sit down in that box. That's not my business. And you think I'm harboring you, so then when you get catch, I'm going jail at my big age. Nah, B. Go and chill off in jail. I'll
I
see
don't
you.
know. You
I ain't
know
got time for
what?
that.
Only when I'm in that
You're lucky
situation.
you're alive.
You're lucky you're
And
alive.
could have a
And that
parent
youth's
ain't
not
got no
dead.
youth.
Thank you.
I
And
can
you know
speak on
what?
that.
You might have killed that person. You haven't just killed them. You've killed their mum, their dad, their family, their friends. You see, when you take someone's life, it's not the person that's dead.
Of course,
Death
it's
is
the
an
family,
easy
it's the family,
thing.
it's the family
You're
gets
not
affected.
suffering. It's
It's the people
everybody
that's living
else.
that
Thank you.
suffers,
Even
yeah.
your own family, because now you're in jail. Your mum's lost you too.
Yeah,
Your family's
everybody
lost you
loses.
too.
Come on,
Nah,
man.
B, I'm
Come
not
on,
harboring or
everybody
flying
loses.
no one anywhere to embarrass me on no flight. Talking about police. What do you mean? I'll be like, go then. They're calling you because that's not my business. I didn't do that.
Could Missy?
What? I carried you for 9 months for you to go and get what? Nah, bro.
So you're not gonna be one of them moms. I'll do the sentence for you. Don't worry. I tell him it was me.
Am I a dickhead? I said it on the show. I don't live for my youths. I live for me. Do you know why? Because when they grow up, and I'm there telling my daughters to stay at home. Oh, but
They go back
Tyrone's
there.
got. Tyrone said we should go
Tyrone's
dinner. All right,
got-
go with Tyrone then. Where's the living for me then? Do you get me?
Them will sell you out. You know,
man.
don't get it.
I'm telling you, because I've done the same thing.
Yeah, I've been told that anyway.
Yeah.
They will sell you out.
Don't do everything
stay there,
for
carry on.
yourself.
Yeah,
Don't,
no,
you know,
man.
remember
Me
yourself.
first and then you. Because if I'm not straight, they're not
That's
straight.
it.
So it can't be them, then me. When parents do that, you're capping, bro. Shut up. You weren't born a parent.
Yep.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you have to be good for your kids
Yep.
to be good. If you're
Of
not good,
course.
ain't happening.
I've said this before. My mum used to say this. I never understood it when she got. I love myself more than I love Uno.
Yeah,
And then I used to
she
be
has
like, bro,
to.
hold on.
It's 'cause you didn't
But I didn't
understand
understand.
it.
But now older, I do get it.
Live and
You
let
get me?
live.
Come on.
So,
Go on.
yeah, now that we've covered a few things, episode 1, you get me? I just feel like this has been insightful. I like this.
It's
This
very
feels like
nice, guys.
some
Yeah,
sort
it's
of
been a while.
therapeutic,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
it's been a while.
whatever. But yeah, man, live and let live. Positive energy always. Bobby, you want to plug your socials? Because obviously people ain't seen us for a minute. Might have forgotten.
You say?
Insta,
Oh, yeah.
Snaps.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Say no more.
What's
I want to
yours?
show you lot
Naturally
something.
Nye.
Yeah.
Naturally Nye on
Mine.
Insta.
can't
Naturally
remember
now on
mine. What's
Insta, 2
mine?
eyes.
Ain't yours Bobby
Oh, Mr.
69?
No. She is sharp with that one there.
Obviously, mine's Missy Brownskin Limited. Missy Brownskin on everything. Missy Brownskin 88 on TikTok. My thing is popping off. I'm about to
Okay.
go. You don't even know. Anyways, obviously, most importantly, Convo Nation, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Snapchat. Follow us on OnlyFans. Mr. ATM has personally got his bits and
Right.
bobs up there. That's Convo_Nation.
Facebook for the older ones.
Facebook for the elders and the grannies, you know. Any sugar mummies that want to holler at Darts or ATM.
The boy John.
Christmas is coming. But yeah, cheers to us, guys. Come listen.
Cheers.
Get you a bit of chocolate.
Cha-ching. Management. You lot are
You
cheap,
see?
but it tastes good. Same way. Help me.
Them a
It
ching.
will dry.
Them a ching hard.
Anyways, we're out, people. Keep on liking, sharing, subscribing on YouTube, Facebook, Insta, and yeah, we got bigger and better things coming, so make sure you stay tuned.